早上好，我先去一下厕所。Hello， 回来了，我们来继续啦。然后去一下厕所，瓜葛。刮个嘴唇一下。上次我要哪忘记了，他说快点把它破一破。啊，对哦，要去该死的什么地方？等一下，为什么我回到这里来了？我之前不是在这边吗？啊，不怪我那时候不是想说靠要去登山客这边解啊，怎么突然跑到这边来？为什么在这边？为什么我回到这边来了？为什么我直接回到这里来？看一下。我真的不知道为什么我没有跑哦。奇怪为什么？灵修者这边呐、对，要去灵修者啦啊！易碎货物。灵修者要带梯子吗？还是我们可以开车，骑车冲过去？应该要建造机，至少应该有建造机吧？操，是怎样啊？多重是怎样啊？是多重啊？怎样啊？怎么这么重啊？你是要多重啊？
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
哦，所以刚刚是妈妈在跟我讲话，我刚以为是乐克，就他我刚以为是他在跟我讲话。哇，我们都开这种，还是说只能从这边这样直接冲过来？ 哟，亲切的朋友，就让我啊对，但我觉得这个意义不大。然后我在想要不要先存档，我怕等一下我货物就掉了。我看不清楚路啊！什么鸟路啊！哦，靠，这什么鸟路啊？完全不是说鸟路，就是视野实在太差了，完全看不到啊。
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition. connect me to the chiral network.
哦，这边好多那个哦。
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return.
What?
You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
应该有引擎吧？
Available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thank you for the expedited delivery.
Beginning command.
哦，有人也用这个电。哇塞，很爆哦，这个。这是在告诉我怎么爬吗？这个。 开车下去。哦，怎么偏离啦？ 哎，怎么他也进来了？啊！我应该也进来，可是BB 在他这边呢。Oh my god！ 这个叫坦克哦，这是被什么鬼东西附身啊？他怎么眼睛闭起来了？哦，他怎么设备越来越精良啊？哇，夜视镜呢？怎么是从它下面伸出来？怎么是从它的那个部位出来，还是怎样？我记得以前 PS4 版它会说明这个英文字到底是什么。
Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect.
现在是二战诶，之前是一战。
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Yo.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends.
开始想下一代是
So I
吗？
sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
哪里有我哪知道在哪？喂，神经病，你扫射哦！为什么那边有台？为什么那边有个梯子啊？这边应该不需要用到梯子吧？不会是有人？不会是有人直接下去过来说直接用梯子上来啊？
You did good, bro. See you soon.
什么啊？将什么事啊？ 你看 BB 的声音呢？靠这里了。
Over here.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
啊，害我吓一跳。
Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
所以我们要爬上去吗？啊嘞，你在睡觉啊？哇，怎么武器更好啊？刚开始的时候不是一战武器吗？怎么现在变成不知道怎么武器，就是很先进的武器，更先进哎。 哎，那我这个武器可不可以用啊？非致命可不可以用啊？看一下。钟声有这么吵吗？钟声有这么吵吗？我是不是不该用这个打？因为打一打我血袋都没有了。我要我的 BB。Where's my BB 啊，在我胸口啦。
Where are you, baby?
Rally and regroup.
My dear baby.
Move, 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 move. Destroy.
人呢？哎，
reinforcements! Go, go, go! Take cover! Come on, bad boys!
看到了。哎、我打哎、我刚以为那是小兵呢、我刚以为那是小兵呢、
Mimi, this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Mimi.
但他拿到他的狗牌，应该就可以知道他是谁了。曼哈顿虚报的报告，曼哈顿虚报。我怎么回来这里？ What the hell?
Lou?
所以是王仁带我们回来的吗？
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if you had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate.
跟他一样。
Wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
所以他是被记忆影响
More
了。
about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday.
所以他是被人造出来的。
Soulless meat puppet. No car. A dead man.
所以他可以藉由更换器官来维持自己生命呢。
We have beaches. You have one. BB2.
我没有，他没有。
But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach.
所以他们才叫他亡人哦。
Obsessed with it all. Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
他应该就是那回归者
Found
吧
in？our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq,
沈
Afghanistan.
代安安，
安，
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh,
哟，
I will
好
be
久不
joining you
见
this time.，
有时间看是哎9点半。
I've seen to it that our conversations won't
你
be
是上班族吗？看起来这个时间还可以看，感觉不单纯。在那里洗个澡，超臭的，每次起来都那么脏。
Sam, do you copy?
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our Ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our Ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field.
哦，所以说，只要有第一世界大战跟第二世界大战，如果死太多人的话，那边就变成一个 beach。
On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict.
也是的，看那么先进。
But if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover?
EX grenade number 0.
哦，10颗哦，我是多久没洗澡啊？10个体液手榴弹。
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
我觉得以前的那个饮料还比较好看呢。这是 Death Stranding 有工商吗？虽然我不知道那是什么饮料。话说他不是说他把他的记忆重置掉了吗？啊怎么用那个？
John,
他怎么还有记忆啊？
is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
我只能听台。
I'm so sorry.
没关系啊。哦，原来是偷听啊。OK， 没问题啊。 感谢你的发电机，感谢你的赞。
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
所以嘞，
Is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization.
啊，所以我要通过郊游区哦。
It's your final destination.
Oh my god， 这也太远了吧！
Connected, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Oh my god， 这么远呐、所以我要去三节市那边接个订单去哈门那边哦。
Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why.
他们没有拿去烧哎。
The study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
啊，对吼，他们说虚爆就是如果他身体一直坏死的话，就会产生虚爆。 好像坏死到一定程度就会虚爆。所以说，猫啊，它身体没有坏死的话，那就表示它怎么都长图形啊，那就表示它不会产生虚爆。所以说我们又是尸体。那我问一下，如果他尸体摔烂，应该不会怎样吧？还是他会恨我
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Malingan special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
我们可以开车冲过去吗？横跨交友带。我们是不是可以这样从过去啊？其实这边可以直接冲，不知道了。好像没办法哎。对啊，绕过这山呢。我们是要试着直接开车冲上去啊？不知道行不行？冲啊！不要 BT， 拜托不要！哇，这边哪边可以过啊？怎么有人有这个留在这边？他怎么会放弃那个东西？是在那边吗？好像快到了，还蛮快的啊。到了，还蛮轻松的这里。直接骑进去，笑死我了！还有这次还蛮轻松的。以前第一次玩的时候，真的是超级困难的。过头了吗？哦，这里啦。要多重啊？一个女生应该没那么重吧？50几公斤你就给我喊重？还是 还是那力量骨啊，我力量骨架没装啊啊，难怪想说怎么那么重啊，我力量骨架没有装啊。哎，奇怪，他这边没有加吗？加温点好像不太需要啊。我在雪山里面，他也没有说很冷啊。我角色也没说哦好冷哦，过来说什么身体冻僵啊什么的，好像也没有啊。嗯，哎，话说为什么尸体还在身上啊？
Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
不会冻死也还好啊，我到现在我身体也没有冻死啊，这我觉得还好哎，不太需要啊。那体力不够就喝个水就好了。吓到了 ，BT 吧，这应该是 BT 吧。雾声倒数，剩余1分钟。啊，他到底在干嘛？ 他老婆跟女儿哎，What the fuck？ Hartman， 他是，我记得他也蛮酷的。这个人，我记得他这个人也蛮酷的。
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
哇，好酷炫啊！你在打字哎，
It stops every 21 minutes.
就停止一次。
Spend 3 minutes on the beach. And then return.
对啊，你看这个很屌哎，21分钟就会停止一次。
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
60次，你看超屌。
Opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher.
一定啊，拜托。
218,500 and
我靠！死而复生21万次哎！
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child.
一个爱心哎。
The shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
不要。
No, you really should.
硬逼耶！
Running the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
重点是他进去21万次都没找到。
It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
啊，所以他也是想一心求死跟他们在一起啊？好像也不是啊。啊，居然给我一个赞！
See us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman.
Hartman.
I'm glad we could have this conversation.
啊，所以说，如果他再继续这样子的话，他可能到后面心脏会受不了，或是可能心脏衰竭。
No sign of decomposition.
你不要再摸她胸部了。
It's as if she were still alive.
我很喜欢这些女生哦，你不要搞哦。雅美丽可以送给你，其他你不准摸。你看，她还有凸起。
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
什么东西
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it.
哦，这不会是他跟小孩的脐带吧？
This was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta.
对啊，他跟
Like BT's tether.
就是他这个女的跟那个小孩的那个脐带吧？是吧？妈妈的，对，应该是妈妈的。
A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected.
重点是他脐带不是隐形的吗？就是无形的啊，为什么会变成实体？
Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
所以我们还要等他3分钟。
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
这个就是爱啊！
The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
快去睡吧你！
Please proceed to a
快去睡啦！快去睡！快去睡！快去找你的妻女。
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. but evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
是他哦。
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
哦，难怪这附近全都是软的。
Relax until I come back. Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
不行，我觉得短短3分钟很长。
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
重点是他沙漏到底是什么意思？没必要用沙漏吧？可以去搞他吗？放大。 我没事干嘛站啊？白痴哦！咦？哇，他证明他还跟我比战哦，有没有搞错啊？真是很无聊哎，这个人。 死亡搁浅后初期，开诺尔水晶。啊，这是收集站的游戏吗？还是他是在装死啊？我这样看他，他都还可以跟我比战。 金鱼骨骼啊，一个赞，有没有搞错？这是多讨厌那个，好无聊哦，这个游戏。没事，哎、欸。 还是说，这个在这期间，如果收集到全部的赞的话，会有成就啊？这个会不会太设计的太烂了？应该没了吧？完了，没事做了，可是时间也快到了。哎，沙漏！ 偏偏这时候是沙漏跑出来，哎，我沙漏还真的没注意到那个沙漏哎。
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous.
果然啊，我们人类习惯是一种
Pollution, nutrition.
习惯是很恐怖的东西啊。
Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one, and intercourse, I suppose, verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
啊，21分钟内看完的东西哦。
All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more.
主要是那3分钟。
Go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
这个比战是怎样啊？天作。
I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery.
哦，
out of town in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me.
不信呢。
And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
哇，那时候他也危险呢。 哦，他想说在这边，哎，怎么有个人长？怎么有个人？
The people who died in the 2 void outs.
哦，哎，他找他老婆。
What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey, it's me!
哦，他被救活，过来就要回去了。
Where are you going? Wait!
哦，还是说那个电恢复，电源恢复了，所以说他那个维生系统又恢复了，所以说他又活过来了。 对啊，启动后啊，去战器啊。
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
啊，怎么这么快啊？
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here and here alone.
哦，所以说这边应该会有恐龙人的地区哦。
Memories of a major mass extinction.
这边等一下，如果进去明台里面会不会都是一堆恐龙？
Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
关成静音。
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral waste station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one.
啊，我自己做。
It won't be much given the handful of equipment.
啊，我记得，我想起来，我以前好像他有叫我们去做一个小小的中继站。我想起来，我有想起来，好像是在海滩。 这个我想到，我有想起来。
I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
哇，太突然了，因为他把它用成静音。哇，难怪他这边要用软的。如果没注意到的话。 所以他在那边偷听哦，没品。你帮他按了。哦，好笑，好笑。马比赞。 笑死我了！
Sam, you heard it. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. And we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first.
哇，好远哦！哦 ，Oh my god！
The ladder's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you.
哦，所以我要这样一步前进就对了。 所以这些都要连哦。啊！三个都连上的时候，过来的时候要再回到哈德们的实验室，再直接冲过去。哇塞，怎样啊？看到都头痛了。哎，真的是个爱心哎，爱心的那个虚报，可以一次送2个吗？ 我可以贪一点吗？
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach.
哇，死命摊了。
If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
物质炸弹又是炸弹。
Paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
靠！所以我刚刚有一个，其中一个是炸弹哦。去嘞！我要开车哎。80公斤。
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
哇，这有够困难的这个。 哦，我忘了做那个我忘了做那力量骨架。你看我们的山姆这么痛苦，要做一下了，我忘了做。而且车子啊，车子可以啦，车子没问题。我记得我有啊，力量骨架2级哦，就3级吧，有3级吧？我记得我有3级啊。 哎呦！话说。 我的车子还有电吗？他们这边有没有人建一个发电机啊？
Sam, so Arthur told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, sir.
这是怎样啊？这是怎样啊？
You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are cited here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
所以他们是谎报喽。等下看他怎么走啊！哇塞，这个。 我要看一下怎么走。 不受你血液影响比例，真的假的、啊？没有吧？这是货物投掷器耶，没试过这种东西耶。可是炸弹一定不能投啊！算了，这样我们来玩玩看好了，来玩看看这货物投掷器。可是呢，我要先储存一下。我很好奇，如果投一颗炸弹过去，会不会直接失败啊？我们要不要试试看，投一个炸弹过去？啊，只有这样子哦，这距离也太短了吧！这个距离好短哦。放弃。哎，我们来试试看啊，反正爆炸就算了。发射！哦。不行，我们要试看，我们要试那种就是，不要展开，会不会直接爆炸？不要啊，反正应该是一定会爆炸啊。算了，可是这样没有意义啊，我人还是要上去取啊，有没有搞错啊？这个有点废哎，算了，我送上去，我还不是要自己上去拿。啊！受损，因震动就这样子就受损了。刚刚这样震动一下就受损了，有没有搞错？这是假的？尾巴还有 BT 哦。哇，还有 BT 哦！看收炸弹就算了哇，还要躲 BT。这样好像可以，这样好像可以哦。那好像快到了，还蛮简单的。等一下，它在哪里？下面。什么鬼地方啊？啊！等一下！我还是用走的好了，我快不。快看到了，哎，不用啊，不用走的啊。屁啊，才撞一下而已就。才这样撞一下也就哔。 屁呀、即将损坏是怎样啊？有这么烂哦？看一下，我看一下东西。呀，损坏82%哦！我操！我是不是该重来啊？没想到这么烂哦！没想到这么，我傻眼了。完了，我后面不能开车了。我很好奇，我可不可以用修理的啊
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you Doom sufferers see. That end-of-days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
我还好没有很远。
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work.
好了，没办法了，我们现在只能徒步走路了，因为炸弹快爆炸了。我们可不可以用那个修理的修一下啊？可能应该没办法，只能修理货箱吧。我们来修一下好了。GG。哇，82%。 怎么笑啊？好烂哦，这东西，全部喷完才有效。 这哪里啊？这里吗？我的车只能放这边了。 拜拜车子。等送完的话，我一定要回来找我的车车。那有个人啊，那怎么好像有一个人啊？这是谁啊？对，我好像好久没尿尿了。哎、欸，怎么一条线一条线怎样啦？怎么好像有 BT？ 哦，不要啦！怎么有 BT？ 我先喝个水。要尿尿吗？哎、欸，这怎么尿尿？不管了，不管了。哎，我看他那些线，我就觉得很烦躁。而且我现在身上没什么武器啊。哭了，哭了。等，先不要关小路，我的啊，就射吧。完了，我觉得不行哎。 嘣！不行，不能走这条路。哇，不能走这条路。有更新吗？有更新吗？啊，应该还是一样的。啊，82%，还是我只能乖乖从下去过来说那个啊？还是我再乖乖走回去，再走安全路啊？如果再不行，我就只能，因为这个货物太严重了，损坏太严重了。拜托，我这样子就受伤哦！哇，这样子也太严重了吧！撞击力道这么重哦？难不成我只能徒步过那个吗？我只能徒步过那个 BT 区吗？啊，好烦哦！这个，哇，这里怎么这么烦啊？我很讨厌。不要让我再看老女人了，我快气死！雅美厉害的啦，看我要送什么烂货啊！我慢慢走吧。等一下，货物投放，感觉这个可能可以用哦。看一下哦，看可不可以把它直接丢到丢到这边啊，可以吗？没关系，我们一定要尝试看看。呀，是这个方向吗？还是这个方向啊？干那是家。你投放那不行呢，不行，我感觉投放那边不行，我至少要把它投放到这里啊。还是我自己再建一个啊？我自己再建一个投放物那个发射器好了。 应该可以做吧？看一下，可以。是够用吗？我材料够用吗？我不知道哎。我们先看，我们先看一下材料要多少，先看一下。如果可以的话，我可能就是在这边边角角直接射到这边来。哎，我直接使用哦，那就好办事啊。之前觉得没什么用，现在觉得还蛮好用的。是啊，那我这样我建造机做多一点好了。等一下，我这边啊，这边有开那种网络吗？这边有吗？好像没有哦。失去什么？哎，等一下，哦，好像是避雨亭哦。我们要到最高处吗？结果这里有直接下去的路。然后我看一下这高处可不可以直接，等一下先存档试试看这高处可不可以直接射到那边去。 这里居然有尿尿。好了，这边都有人种了，是不是？我也来种一下，我也来尿一下啦。东域骏马。怎么没有变大的感觉？好，来做看看，大家先储存一下，保险起见，怕等一下白费力气做一个。这方向吗？好像没什么差哦。你撞看看，已受损。你太近了吧！比不要吵！比不要吵，不要吵，安静，安静。慢慢走，拜托，拜托。是不是快到了？是不是前面那个？在开诺了 ，no， 好吧，要不要先储存？ 到了这边，终于。慢慢来。这个一定是我有史以来送货评价最低的吧？已经被我用到快坏掉了。
Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Or did you just get lucky? It's clear you and the landscape got pretty well acquainted. You want to be more careful.
超低，你受损率太严重了，对啊，条件低于40%，可是我超低的，算了，一切都是我太大意了。我觉得想说开骑机车应该受损率还好，结果受损率超严重啊！那等一下啊，装个热水袋。话说氧气罩能干嘛
？Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study. And I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it to the temporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the ones you told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
毒气哦，这个我就有点印象了。
is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask, just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is
应该是必须的产物吧。
100 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New.
不行啊！这边有投射我的投射好小 K 哦，哈哈。线上货物发射器。哇，好了。这剩下部分那个什么菊石有脐带菊石那个就下次再来接好了。对啊，其实我现在肚子有点饿，我想去买吃的。后来吃完的时候休息一下就差不多要休息了。好了，那我今天的实况就到这啦。好，那我们就下次见， 拜拜。